Hi everyone, my name is Daria Karensky. I'm a textile and surface pattern designer and watercolor artist, and today I'm going to be trying out this Princeton artist brush set, watercolor brushes, Neptune. I do have the regular brushes like this. I do have some bigger sizes that are not included in this travel set, and this one is also a Princeton brush, but it's more like a low-cost version. So this is the 16, and I have a 14 as well, or 12. I painted these flowers using the regular non-travel brushes, and I'm very satisfied with Princeton brushes. This post is not affiliated with Princeton, by the way. So yeah, let's go. Let's open them up. It's nice packaging. It's a travel set, so they have this nice case included with elastics holding the brushes and a magnetic closure. So yeah, let's try them out. They all have plastic caps. I do recycle those, I do not use them, and they have their travel caps as well. Let's start with number 10, one of the most popular sizes for watercolor brushes. I'm struggling to open it up. It feels very nice, it feels very well made, heavy in a nice way, and it does have some magnetic action, as I can feel. So let's test it out, let's put it to action. I'm going to mix up this turquoise color. When I do things like this, I usually use colors that, are still in my palette. I mean, I don't normally use this color a lot as is for some reason. And this is not a painting tutorial, so I'm just painting whatever came to my mind. And of course, it's always flowers, right? Okay, so far I'm satisfied with the brush. I do love a size 10. It's one of my favorite sizes for the brush. So far, it's doing what it's supposed to do. I'm just playing with the amount of water and pigment. And yeah, as you can see, the tip is really nice as well, which is a crucial part of a watercolor brush. I just want to compare it to the regular one. As you can see, it's completely the same. The size is the same. I had an impression for a brief moment that the other one is larger, but it's not. Let's try some detailing work with the same brush, number 10. As you can see, it performs well. I'm pretty satisfied. I have no complaints so far. Let's try something different. Let's try a plump leaf so we can test out the brush capabilities and do a different color just for fun. I do not have a plan, I'm just painting, whatever comes to my mind. So yeah, it's a nice brush, pretty sturdy, pretty high quality. Now let's try out number 8. Let's compare it to number 10. It's clearly a little bit smaller, which makes total sense. So yeah, let's do more detail. Some leaves. Yeah, it's good. I like it so far. It can, as you can see, it can do, thin lines, it can do more plump shapes. Let's try a red color just for fun and try some simple lines. Let me move it up so you guys can see better. Let's do a nice little wash. And my water is not very clean, as you can see. Let's add a little bit more water. Does dirty water bother you in watercolor? It does bother me, so I apologize. All right. Number 6, which is also a standard size for brushes. I was told that you're supposed to use number 8 and number 6 the most, but I use number 10 and number 8 the most. So number 6 is a nice detailing brush, nice to add this detail in the middle of the flowers. And let's try some leaves. So high quality brushes like this, what is good about them, you know, you can do bigger shapes and smaller shapes still with the same brush. You have a nice tip and you can use the body of the brush. So these are performing really well. Let's do a wash. I mean, of course, number 6 is not really a brush to do washes with, but as you can see, it still does it, you know, and does it just at a smaller scale. A little bit more dirty water. So yeah, that's number 6. And now let's try out number 4, which is the smallest brush in this set. It's a nice detailing brush. Bear with me as I mix up some paint, and we'll keep going with red. And let's do something different, not flowers. Let's do strawberries. Yes, so number 4 is good for medium to small detail. I would not attempt doing big flowers with number 4. But you know, it's doing the job it's supposed to do. It's a nice brush. And you need, you know, a number 10 is great, but you need a smaller brush as well, a 4 or a 6. Sometimes you can, you know, be somewhere in between two sizes. Let's add some stems. And I love how it's leaking. Leaking is good in terms of watercolor. Let's add more detail. No, change my mind. Let's do lines. So see, it does really nice thin lines. And let's play with the volume a little bit. So yeah, that's it. This is the set. Tell me guys what you think about it. I'm pretty satisfied.